Assalamu alaikum. Today I will be teaching you how to make dhaba style karahi chicken that I learned from one of the restaurants in Karachi, and I hope I'm following the same recipe as they were cooking. So try it and let me know how you like this recipe. If you like my cooking and want to watch my channel, please press this button right here that says subscribe. Just press it, and in this way you will get to see my videos for free. Thank you. Here are the ingredients of karahi chicken that I will be sharing with you guys. I have over here chicken, which is about 26 pieces. I took chicken leg and thighs, and you can take whole chicken or whichever pieces you like to use. I have washed the chicken and they're ready to be cooked. Over here I have about 1 cup of yogurt. The yogurt needs to be a little bit sour, and I took about 10 Roma tomatoes, which are large size, not small size. And also I have 2 cups of oil, a regular vegetable oil. And for the garnishing, I have this coriander, about half bunch, about 1 cup. I'll chop it up. And about 10 to 12 small chili, a green pepper. And over here I have about 2 cups of ginger and 2 cups of garlic, which I will crush it. And this I will use it for garnishing. This is about 2 tablespoons of ginger julienne, which I will be using in the garnishing. And so here are the ingredients that I will be using, the spices in the chicken. I have about 1/4 of a haldi, which is also called turmeric, which is about 1/4 of a teaspoon, a little bit more than that. And also I have over here crushed coriander, which is half crushed, semi-crushed. You take the whole coriander and crush it like half the way. I have karahi masala over here, and I'm using Shan's karahi masala right here, about half a cup. You can find this masala or spice anywhere in the Indian or Pakistani store. Here you go, 1 teaspoon of karahi masala. Over here I have crushed black pepper, about half a teaspoon. I have crushed chili flakes right here, which I'm going to crush them a little bit more, about 2 full teaspoon. And cumin, I'm taking about 1 full teaspoon, which is also not crushed yet, but I will crush it. So these are all the ingredients that I will be using. And of course I will be using about 2 teaspoons of salt, which I will be adding it with the ginger and garlic. So I have this cumin, so I'll just crush it a little bit, like I'll half crush it, or you can use a coffee grinder, whichever works for you. Just crush it halfway, and then I am done. And now I added chili flakes in there too, as well, and I'm going to crush them as well with the cumin. Now, as you can see, I have crushed the cumin and the pepper together, and now I will use it in the karahi chicken. So I'll just take this fresh ginger and garlic, and I will just crush it in the grinder, and I will just crush it. So now on a very, very high flame, I put the flame on very high, and I am adding about 2 to 3 cups of vegetable oil, like about that much. And the flame should be very high, and I will be adding the chicken. So after adding all the chicken, I will let it fry on an open air like that for about 5 minutes, and then I will remove the chicken from the oil. So now stir fry it like this, mix it well, And you see all this chicken, which is pink, it's going to turn into, the chicken color will turn a little bit different color, and in that way you will know it's cooked. And just stir it like that, and now let it cook for about 5 minutes. Now, as you can see, after about 7 to 8 minutes, as you can see, my chicken is totally, not totally, like half cooked, and it's totally fried. And I will, at this point, take the chicken out. So do not overcook it. And now, at this point, I will remove the chicken from the oil and put it on the separate, like that. Just remove the chicken from the oil. Take all the excess oil just like that and put it on the side. This is the chicken that I took out. I took all the oil that I used for the chicken in a separate place. So now, as you can see, the pan is empty, and in the same pan, I will add the chicken that I took out, and I will put it back in. And as you can see, I have crushed the ginger and garlic paste, which is about 3 tablespoons, and then I have this 2 teaspoons salt. I will add all of it in the chicken. So now I'll add fresh oil in there, about half a cup. Do not use the same oil. I do not prefer to use the same oil. I use the fresh oil, about half a cup. And now, remember, I took out 10 Roma tomatoes and I cut them in half. These are 10 Roma tomatoes cut in half, and I put them in there too. The reason I cut them into half, because on a high flame, when I put them, when I covered them, I will remove the peel from the tomatoes. That's why I left them half cut. And I will just mix it well, like that. Give it a good mix, and on a very high flame, very, very high flame, I will cover the chicken like that, at a very high flame. After mixing it well, I will just cover the chicken like this, and then leave it for about 10 minutes and then check. So after about 5 to 6 minutes, let me check the chicken. So after 10 minutes, as you can see, the tomatoes, they're totally cooked, and the skin is coming out right here. And I will take the peel out at this point. Right there is the peel, and I will throw that out, and I leave the tomatoes in there. Right here is the peel of the tomatoes. I will one by one, I will take it out, just like that, and I will throw that away. And the rest, I will cook it. And also at this point, I will add like 1 cup of water in the karahi. So now, as you can see, I took all the peel out right here, and on a very high flame, I'm adding all the spices which I made into this. And now I'm just gonna stir fry it on a high flame for about 10 minutes. At this point, I'm adding green chilies as well. Now I will add the 1 cup of yogurt as well, and I will mix it well. So after 10 minutes, as you can see, I was stir frying the chicken. As you can see, the oil has come out right here. As you can see, that's a sign that the chicken is completely done. So will stir fry a little bit more, and also in the end we will add this coriander leaf that I cut about half a cup, and this ginger julienne we can add in the end and serve it. My chicken recipe, Tawa style karahi chicken, is all done, and please do try it, and share your comments and likes, and let me know how you like this recipe. Thank you.